Ombudsman?
Ombudsman?
No matter how you say it, Washington State's long-term care ombudsman program means real people helping real people.
By advocating on behalf of our state's most vulnerable citizens, ombudsmen help ensure the health, safety, and welfare of our long-term care residents. By volunteering their time, they give a powerful voice to those who might never be heard. Washington State's long-term care ombudsman program. Real people helping real people.
Welcome back. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick with today's local sports. The Ephrata Tigers swept a twin bill from Prosser at home Saturday to even their record at 5-5 in the CWAC League play. Both teams put a run on the board in the first inning of Game 1. The score held up until 5 Tigers touched home in the bottom of the third to give Ephrata a 6-1 edge. The Tigers added 3 in the fourth and 2 in the fifth to win going away 11-1. Cameron Ball went the distance for the win. Ephrata pounded out 14 hits in the contest. The Tigers were led by Justin DeHogue, who went 3 for 3 at the dish with 3 RBI. Ephrata scored 4 runs off 7 hits and was able to overcome 6 errors to take the nightcap 4-1. The sweep over the Mustangs put the Tigers in a tie with Othello for 4th place in the standings. Hundreds of track and field athletes from more than 21 Eastern Washington high schools competed in the Quincy Invite at Quincy High School Saturday. It was an outstanding event for the host Jacks, with the girls team taking top honors and the boys placing second. Top performers for the Lady Jacks were Valerie Tobin and Samantha Klein. Tobin finished first in the 400-meter run, second in the 200, and fourth in the 100. Klein took second in the 100-meter hurdles and third in the long jump. Top performers for the Quincy boys were Carter Bushman and Victor Salgado. Bushman cleared 14 feet to take first in the pole vault event. Salgado was the first runner to cross the finish line in a 3,200-meter competition. The Ephrata girls team placed fourth with 61 points. The Tiger boys took third with 78. Moses Lake Soccer moved to 4-0 in the Big 9 League standings with a 3-1 win over Eastmont at home Friday. The win sets up a showdown on the road with Sunnyside for sole possession of first place Tuesday. The Chiefs baseball team had its way with the Sunnyside Grizzlies Friday, taking both games of a road doubleheader. Moses Lake blew out Sunnyside 11-1 in Game 1 and then crushed the Grizzlies 19-5 in the nightcap. The Moses Lake softball team scored 27 runs and held Davis off the scoreboard to sweep both games of the Twin Bill with the Pirates in Yakima Friday. Big Bend baseball split a twin bill with Treasure Valley at home Saturday and has now won 5 of its last 6 games to remain in the hunt in the NWAC East Region Conference. The Vikings took Game 1 of the doubleheader 5-1. A 2-on, 2-out pinch hit double by Tyler Huck in the 4th inning broke open a 1-1 ball game, and Big Ben held on for the win. Dan Deaton went 8 solid innings on the hill to pick up the victory. Jordan Higley came on in the 9th to close it out. Higley had a big day at the dish with a triple, a home run, and 3 RBI. Big Ben dropped the nightcap 3-0. Rain Letkeman was tagged with the loss. The split puts the Vikings at 6-8 in the NWAC East Region standings and 1 game back of Spokane and 2 games back of 4th place Yakima. Big Ben takes on the Yaks in doubleheader action on the road Wednesday and has 2 games with the Bigfoot Saturday. This is an important 4-game series coming up for the Vikings as they need to overtake Yakima and finish no lower than 4th in the conference if they expect to make it to postseason play this year. And finally, it was a tough outing for Big Bend softball Saturday as the Lady Vikings dropped a doubleheader to Wenatchee at home. The Knights took a 2-0 lead into the bottom of the 5th in Game 1. Big Bend got one back on a single to right field to close the gap to 2-1. Wenatchee added 2 in the top of the 6th and then held the Lady Vikings off the board in their last 2 at-bats to take the contest 4-1. Big Bend battled back from a 6-2 deficit in Game 2 with 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th to get back in at 6-5. But the home team gave up 2 unearned runs to the Knights in the top of the 7th and dropped the game 8-5. The dual losses has Big Bend on an 11-game losing streak and 1-17 in the NWAC East Region League standings. Well, that's it for sports. We'll be right back after this.